My boss fired me for stealing. Then the security footage changed everything. My boss accused me of stealing $5,000, but 3 days later, a security video exposed the real thief. I got fired on a Tuesday morning, not because I was late, not because I messed up. My boss accused me of stealing $5,000 from the company safe. I stood there frozen. What are you talking about? I asked. He slammed a folder onto his desk. The money disappeared Friday night. You were the last employee here. My stomach dropped because he was right. I had stayed late that night, but I never touched the safe. I didn't take anything, I said. My boss crossed his arms. Then explain why everyone says you've been struggling financially. The room went silent. A few coworkers avoided eye contact. Others stared at me like I was already guilty. I felt humiliated. My wife had recently lost her job. We were behind on rent. Being broke didn't make me a thief. By noon, security escorted me out. No investigation, no proof, just accusations. The worst part? People I worked with for years didn't defend me. Not one person. That night, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Messages, rumors, people saying I finally got caught. Caught doing what? Being poor? 3 days later, I received a call from someone I never expected. The company's night security guard. His voice sounded nervous. Hey, I think you need to come see something. My heart started racing. What happened? The security footage. I drove there immediately. The guard led me into a small office. Then he pressed play. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Employees leaving, lights turning off. Then my boss appeared on screen, alone. After everyone had gone home, I frowned. Why is he here? The guard stayed quiet. A few seconds later, my boss opened the safe. He removed several bundles of cash. Then he placed them inside a black backpack. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My jaw literally dropped. Wait, what? The guard nodded. There's more. The next clip showed my boss entering the security room. He disconnected one camera, and he left. I felt sick. The man who fired me had taken the money himself. But why? The answer came the following week. An internal audit uncovered years of missing funds. Not thousands. Hundreds of thousands. My boss had been stealing for years. When auditors started asking questions, he needed someone to blame. And I was the perfect target. The struggling employee. The easy suspect. The company immediately called me back. The owner personally apologized. My boss was arrested that same month, but something surprised everyone. I didn't ask for revenge. I didn't sue. I simply said one thing. You believed my bank account before you believed my character. Nobody had a response. A month later, I found a better job. Higher pay, better people. And for the first time in years, I felt respected. Funny how losing the wrong job ended up saving my future. What would you have done? Accepted the apology or sued the company? Never judge someone's honesty by the size of their paycheck.